All right, cool. So again, we're working with the Freedom PS21 right here. Just wanted to show you, we have the panels off of here right now. We're going to go ahead and show you how these panels go back on. Again, just so that you have a quick tutorial as you need to remove the side panels or the back panels on how that works. So our back panel will have two Allen screws, one right here at the bottom. Those do not need to be pulled all the way out. Those simply need to be loosened. So when we are putting the panel back on, we're going to go at the bottom first, line that up, and we're going to slide that right down on those two Allen screws, just like Nate did there. And then as we slowly put the top up here, we want to make sure that the ribbon is going in between the groove right here in this back panel, and that we don't pinch that ribbon at any point. So we have 4 Allen bolts that are going to be going right up top here, and those ones do need to be pulled all the way out to remove the panel. Same thing as we're putting that panel back on, but that is how the rear panel on the Freedom PS21 comes off. Again, as we're looking to access things like the thermocouple, ESP probe in the exhaust, the rear auger motor, even as we're changing out like the converter, pulling out the combustion fan for cleaning, it can be very helpful to be able to pull off this back panel. I know many folks have this stove very near to the wall or in the corner in a tough position, so it is important to know that on the exhaust right here, we do have a quick disconnect. So we do have 4 bolts in each corner, and there's a gasket in between. Now your vent pipe is going to be siliconed on the exhaust hub right here. So if we do need to pull it away from the wall to do our maintenance or service, we want to leave that pipe siliconed directly onto that exhaust hub and just be able to remove those 4 bolts. Again, there is a gasket in between there, so if that gasket starts to wear or fray or worn, we definitely want to replace that. We need to make sure that's sealed tight to make sure that we don't have any carbon monoxide coming out into the house. But it's going to be much easier if we can take off that quick disconnect, pull the stove away from the wall, and be able to have full access to the back side right here as we put those bolts back in. So from there, we're going to move on to the side panels, and we're going to show you how those go in.